Guys, here for one of those list videos. This one is not quite finished, so you'll probably see a revamp of it sometime later on. Ways to kill a clan. That's what we're talking about. I've got 6 ways to kill a clan in front of me. One of them just looked like 2 because I wrote it down so poorly. 6 ways to kill a clan. Free co. If everyone's a co-leader, ranks have no meaning. When ranks have no meaning, there's no structure. With no structure, well, there's no rules to follow, no reason to follow war strategy, no reason to not mess with the clan description or the clan's, the trophy requirements and stuff like that. If everyone has the power to decide, no one does, because they'll never stop arguing. On the other hand, having no co's is a way to kill a clan, because a leader can't be on all the time. Having co-leaders that can be on, like people that are online, having multiple co's is, for example, that's what's kept the clan I'm in afloat. Our leader was busy for a little while. Like, the pandemic hit, things held together, and then they didn't, had to have his hands on stuff. So he wasn't able to play Clash for, consistently for a little while. Myself and another co held the clan, kept things running smoothly. We even promoted a couple of people to co's too, and they helped run the clan smoothly. Choosing your co-leaders wisely is the way, there you go. Having no co-leaders results in you're off for a day and everyone leaves. Okay. This is the one I just showed. Having no rules. So no rules would mean no requirements. Like, if this guy just doesn't want to attack in war, he doesn't have to, because there's no rule against missing hits. If this guy gets Elder and wants to kick all the members, there's no rule against it. Stuff like that. If, number 3, right, or 4, no, I guess it'd be 3, no punishments. You've got to have rules, alright, already established that. But you need to have punishments for those rules to mean anything. There's no point in having rules if there's no significance to them. The punishments need to be reasonable. Don't kick someone for speaking out of line. There shouldn't be, in my opinion, there shouldn't be speaking out of line as a thing at all. Speaking is important to the chat. Don't kick someone for breaking strategy quite yet. Demote them, or sit them out of next war. That's what my clan does. If they don't do enough, if they don't reach our requirement for clan games, they either get kicked or demoted. If, your punishments need to be significant, but if they're too, if there's too much, there's no point in having them, because you won't have members eventually. People just leave. No one wants a tyrant. No one wants a tyrant, and no one wants a mess. You've got to have a balance. So no punishments is number 3. Number 2, inactive leaders. If your leaders aren't active, co's and the clan leader, if they aren't around, what's the point here? Why are we wasting our time here? A co or leader is required to start war. If you can't start war, why stay? And then number 1, the biggest way to kill a clan is no communication. Now, communication doesn't have to mean having, like, an external chat or anything like that. But if you aren't talking, explaining things, maybe explaining the way the clan works to your members, they aren't going to want to stay, and frankly, why should they? Communicate, and people will communicate back. Don't go too easy on them, but don't be unreasonable. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next one.